those of you that know my work know that all my writings are based upon Walt's success credo. And Walt was once asked what his secret to success was, and he said he didn't know how much of a secret it was, but before he would start any new project, he would first dream of ways of doing business and things that had never been done before. He would test those dreams against his beliefs and his values. He would dare to take the risk to make those dreams come true. And lastly, he would put plans together so those dreams do become a reality. Dream, believe, dare, do are the four principles that have guided the Disney organization for over 80 years. They're the four principles that our writings are based upon, and they're the four principles we've used with scores of clients to improve their customer service, market share, and productivity. There are 6 reasons why we should be using Disney as a model for today's business leaders. The first is their consistent direction. Walt's dream to provide the finest in family entertainment has endured for over 80 years. Second, Walt created a culture of mutual respect and trust. This culture was tested during the last half of Michael Eisner's tenure as CEO, but just like one of Walt's animated feature films, good triumphed over evil. Disney has extraordinarily low turnover rates. In an industry that has 150% turnover as a norm for their hourly ranks, Disney's turnover is less than 30%, and they have less than 5% turnover in their management ranks. When you think of customer service, you think of Disney. Their customer service has become legendary. And they have set the standard for creativity and innovation in their industry. They have a product that is constantly needs to be reinvented. They are only as good as their last animated feature film, their last television production, or your last visit to the park. And Disney's long-term financial results have been just outstanding. If you were to invest $1,000 in Standard & Poor's in 1984, that $1,000 would be worth a little over $5,000 today. That same $1,000 invested in Disney would be worth over $25,000. For over 60 years, they have had a compounded annual return of over 14%. Now, to put that in perspective, if my parents would have purchased $1,000 in Disney stock when I was born in 1948, that $1,000 worth of stock, if I would have let it compound over the years, would be worth over $4 million today. And I'd be at the park enjoying Disney instead of here talking about it. Now, I'm sure there are those of you that are sitting there and saying, wow, these dream, believe, dare, do principles, they work fine for a hospitality industry or entertainment, but we're in finance or we're in healthcare and we deal with people's life savings or with literally life and death issues every single day. But notice that Walt didn't say his secret was extraordinarily great storylines or super animation or even legendary customer service. No, it was getting everybody involved in the four principles of dream, believe, dare, do in the company.